And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. For three, Robinson. The shot off that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now Ball. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Jones misses. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Jones. And here is Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Jones misses. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Butler on the take. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, Jones. Tries the spin move. Bulls keep it alive. Levine passes to Vucevic. Tries yet again. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Lowry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Lowry against Ball. Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. It's Adebayo with the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
What an excellent distributor zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teams.
Miami trailing. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Outside Tucker. Ball with a steal. Launches it. Outside Jones. Spins. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Butler with the bucket.
You got to bring more muscle than that to stop Butler. He's committed to scoring through the contact.
Lowry against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Butler with a steal. Robinson against Levine. Over to the wing for three. Lowry. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 so far. To the inside. Jones' shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lowry to pass to Robinson. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Outside Tucker. Tries the spin move. Over Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Strategic move from Tucker. He throws the defender off in the fake and draws a good foul.
At the line for the Heat.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Levine. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Vucevic. He's got 5. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Adebayo, that's good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It was wide open.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Robinson can't hit. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Lowry. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Butler against DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, there's the alley. Outside for Butler. To the wing on the left. Lowry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Adebayo. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Jones. Spins. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Butler off the drive. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? Guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with this.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Robinson against Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Oh, got a piece of it. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Adebayo up top. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Butler with a steal. It's picked off. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Lowry with it. Shoots over ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. Left side, Williams. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Heat.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. Kicks it to Hero. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. White with the steal. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Oladipo outside. There's the drive. Caruso grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Williams from long range. Henson grabs a miss. Miami trailing. Pass to Martin. Here's Hero. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The swim move for 3. The shot comes out. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Martin. Pass to Vincent. From downtown. That one no good. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Thompson with it. Here's Caruso. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Oladipo outside. And he drives in. And Oladipo slams it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Caruso. Right wing. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Tries the spin move. Now here's Thompson.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the break. The Sunmu for 3. Knocks down the long J. The Sunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo outside. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. And the layup falls.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in a 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Outside for Butler. Drops in the 3.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Ball outside. Left side Jones. DeRozan outside. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Heat shooting just around 32% from the field. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Outside Tucker. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Ball against Lowry. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. 4 on the clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Lowry finds Oladipo. And he lobs it up. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside Jones. DeRozan outside. Back to Jones. DeRozan against Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Oladipo outside. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now an 8-point Chicago lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And he makes both free throws.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. The 3. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to ball. 5 on the clock. Up top, Levine. Over Oladipo. No good. A bit long that time. Miami trailing. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Spins. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazier things happen.
Pass to Butler. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
The versatility of Butler, I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Ball outside. Over to the left wing. Fires high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. It doesn't go for him. So a close game sees Chicago taking the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
EA, take it away. EA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now, here is Young. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And finished off by Collins.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Ball against Young. Hunter, no one around him, connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Levine. Outside, Jones. Outside, DeRozan. A 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Capella dishes to Young. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan on the wing. Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. There's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Hunter finds Capella. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Levine. And it's Chicago scoring again.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Young pass to Capella. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. DeRozan against Hunter. And DeRozan kicks the ball. High post Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tries the spin move. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Young and Ball with the block. Capella with the bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Vucevic is screen on Young. Ball no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Young taking his time here. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Young. Over Ball. Here's Capella. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. Ball, the bounce pass. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hunter, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now DeRozan. He has 5. Ball kicks to DeRozan. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short to the left wing. Here's Hurt. DeRozan defending. Young for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Levine with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan dishes the ball. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Collins, and Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if you see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. DeRozan passes to Levine. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. All alone. Misses the slam off the fast break. Hunter against Levine. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Vucevic trying to get open. Another miss by DeRozan.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine has got it. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Young drives in. And he banks in the lane. Young's got 5 points so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Outside, Levine. From downtown. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Takes a step back. Pass to Levine. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Young kicks to Collins. Trying to find ball. He gets it to him. Jones looking for an opening. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Herter, that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Young pass to Herter. Young outside, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thanks, David, and we'll be... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Knocks it loose. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shoots from 14, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Wright. There's the drive. Stolen by Thompson. All going up court. Wright the pass to Dosunmu. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Okongwu kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The feed to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Luwawu. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide-open man.
Caruso, the pass to White. Here's Caruso. From the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right side, Bogdanovich. The pass to Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
High post try. Off the left rim and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's Gallinari outside. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target with his three. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, White. He feeds it to Thompson. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. The kick out to Wright. Takes the 3. Luwawu, the pass to Wright. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Okongwu. The shot. No good. Good D by Thompson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes to Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta leading by 4. Bogdanovich looking around. Jacks up a 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Okongwu.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Right against White. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Thompson, a screen on Gallinari. For 3, Williams. He can't get it to go. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage for...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
DeRozan against Hunter. It's tipped. Capella dishes to Young. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ball against Young. Ball surveying the defense. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Down low. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the three ball is good.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Herter passes to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Pick by Vucevic. T2 from Ball. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside DeRozan. Over Hunter. DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 16. Hunter finds Young. And easy 2 points on the layup. 19 points for Trae Young.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
And Young kicks to Capella, shoots over Ball. Here's Collins. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. The lead now cut to single digits.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Stolen by Levine. From deep for the three. Hunter grabs the miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Levine.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Ball with a wide open look. Frames it from downtown.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The size of the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Young. The Heat making their last shot. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. It's tipped. In transition. Butler with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. In transition, here they come. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
There's Young with the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry finds Hero. Outside Butler. Shoots. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Herder, fires from deep, and he buries his first look.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Adebayo with it, just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry from deep three-point range. The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Young. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't hit that one. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Butler, and there's the drive. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 5.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Launches a 3. Young can't hit. Pass to Collins, and here's Young. Capella, screen on Butler. A nice shot by Young. Young's got his second basket.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Young against Lowry. Now Adebayo. Hero outside. Here's Tucker. Money from 17 feet out.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside Young, beyond the arc. And it's Young again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's in there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Young against Adebayo. And Young, here we go.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Lowry. He has 7 to the middle. Stolen by Capella. Going all the way to the rack. Lowry against Young. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Hunter. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat leading by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Lowry outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And here are the Heat now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago, Butler finds Lowry. They set a pick. He takes it in. Back to Butler. Down low. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. Lowry's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Lowry outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Tries the spin move. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. To the paint, deflects the pass. Young way outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Nice move. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Capella. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young way outside. Offensive board. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Tucker with a screen for 3. Lowry. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. And he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Lowry finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tucker to end the run. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Collins inside. Checked by Tucker. Collins, no good. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Adebayo. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Tucker's got 5.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Herder. Back to Capella. Collins left side. Herder. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Butler passes to Adebayo. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Three-pointer. Lowry, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Out left to the wing. Pass to Herder. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. Here's Tucker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the...
Your Miami Heat.
I'm here with Eric.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Hawks, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And he makes all 3.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
And the Heat shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution for the lead. Dedmon inside. Bogdanovic on him. Dedmon, good.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Wright. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Pass to Wright. Back to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovic passes to Wright. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty. Dedmon at 7 feet tall. He's always going to be a load and somebody hard to root out on the inside. That time they had to whack him.
It's both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Bogdanovic with it. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the left side wing. Here's Martin, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right outside. For three. Knocks it down from distance. Wright's got 8 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Oladipo against Wright. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Pass to Dedmon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Now Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Oladipo against Wright. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Back to Wright. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami, and that one drops for him. Morris has got his first points of the night.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Dedmon. Over Bogdanovich. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Oladipo outside. From behind the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Young against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. It's tipped. Capella finds Young. Driving inside. Over to the left wing. Now Herder. He's guarded by Hero. 4-3. Herder can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Hero right side. Fires it. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Capella. 3-pointer. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Butler off the drive. That one doesn't drop. Capella with the defensive effort. Young against Lowry. To the inside, Collins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Young on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clint Capella.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Young after the basket by Miami. Pass to Capella. Six on the shot clock.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Here's Lowry. Adebayo. Tip back in for 2.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's Atlanta with the W.
That's the end.
Boy, a nice win on the road.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now, here's Lowry. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
Now here is Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Chicago has possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Levine. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Pass the ball. It's Jones on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Butler gets it to go.
Oh, he's such an old school player. I mean, Butler is no stranger to having to beat aggressive defense.
Now Ball. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 4-on-3 break. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here is Lowry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. The layup missed.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Chicago again turning it over. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Butler, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry, launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Ball. He kicks to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And it's Vucevic missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now, Hero. The kick outside to Butler. The crossover. It's deflected. Stolen by Levine. And now Jones running. Oh!
Derek Jones Jr.
Quick hands of Levine. He's creating havoc out there. Excellent anticipation on the steal.
Lowry with the ball. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Ball kicks to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Rebound by Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
For 3, Levine. That one, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Chicago. They're
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
and getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at center. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Bam Adebayo. The kick out to Ball. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his 3-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that 1st quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
And here is Ball. Following the 3-pointer by Bam Adebayo. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside DeRozan. And they get it. Another shot. Hangs in the air. And Adebayo sends it back.
Jones Jr.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here is Lowry. Left side Butler. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or
the previous play is under
situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Now, here's DeRozan.
Make some noise, fans.
And he drives in. Great D that time from Adebayo.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basketball.
2 minutes.
And here is Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time.
Here's Adebayo. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Levine to end the run. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 7.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Well, their pass to Adebayo. It's over Vucevic. That one wide left.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Poked away. 3-on-3. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it from the baseline. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
And it's Butler missing. Bulls trail by 8 to the paint. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, he's known for his defensive chop. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive. Now he comes up with steals.
Ball kicks to Levine. That 3 off the mark. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls. 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosumu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. So it's Chicago now. The Heat getting the bucket. Thompson. Dedmon with the block. And he recovers it. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thompson. Now Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Jacks up a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. White drives in. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running from deep. Drills it from outside. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
Well, because of his speed, White is hard to match up with in the open floor.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body to defense.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Oladipo for three. Pass to Strus. It's Martin on the wing. Taken away by Williams. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Over Dedmon. Thompson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot by Thompson, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami leading by 6. Oladipo taking his time here.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Here's Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea.
Here's Caruso. It's White on the wing. The tray connects from three-point range. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Martin inside. He's against Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And it's Strus with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. White. Here's Caruso. No good there.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And it's Strus missing.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Spins. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
First trip to the line for him here.
Tristan Thompson. 2.
And he's good on the second.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
From deep. Dedmon's shot is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 5. And we're coming.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Let's hear it.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in a point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to Vucevic. On the wing, Jones. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 5. Passes it to Lowry. Now, Hero. He's covered by Ball. Hero passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 7.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lowry for 3. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Bulls trail by 5. Ball with it. The feed to Levine. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. That shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 1st foul.
1st team foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. DeRozan dishes the ball. Feeds it to Levine. Shoots over Hero. Ball from long range.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Bulls trail by 5. The pass to Jones. Misses from short range. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that man.
Vucevic is screen on Lowry. And again, Chicago. No good. Butler on the way. Vucevic defending. Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. DeRozan's shot is good.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry against Ball. The kick outside to Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Levine wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Stolen by Ball. Down low, here's DeRozan. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner. Hero. To the inside. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, off target. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours. Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here they go. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Here's Levine. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Young from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, man.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 5.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. Here's the break. Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Can they get it? And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Over Hunter. Capella with a rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
There's Young with the 3. That shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The open shot, DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Young against Ball. Here's Capella. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Herder. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Chicago ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Levine. And here is DeRozan. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Capella. Ball with a steal. Over Young. That one a little long. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Off target with the 3. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. Excellent D there from Capella.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with it. Now Herder defending. Ball passes to DeRozan. Ball against Young. Here's Levine. He got a piece of it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Spins. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And here's Ball. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Collins. The kick to Hunter. Up top, Capella. Young way outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And that's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Young against Ball. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Young. Crosses over. Oh, deflected by Ball.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Capella finds Young. Lets the 3 fly. Young missing again. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
LaVine with a screen on Young. Ball passes to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Young with the bucket.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter. DeRozan double teamed. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Releases. They get it back. Tries again. Shoots just inside the arc.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And a deep three from Young. And the Hawks with another three.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Now here's Capella. Outside Herter. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They retain possession. Levine with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Hawks foul. DeAndre Hunter. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Young with it. Capella screen on Ball. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
They've got Alex Caruso. DeSumo is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Gallinari. Back to right. There's the triple. From the wing. Bogdanovich, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Sinks it from distance. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Caruso. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Okongwu. He tries for 3. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Gallinari. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. That one rolls around and rims out. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. DeSumo for 3. And it's out of bounds.
Out of
Still
bounds.
Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Caruso. Tries the spin move. Pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Caruso. Takes the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. Back to right. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Finished off the break. Green's got his first basket.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. Left side, Green. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Back to right. Pass to Gallinari. Right against White. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Wright.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Dosunmu. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's White. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's the drive. Pass to Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Right outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Levine passes to Ball. Here we go, all alone. Here's Herder. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Takes a step back. Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And that's good. Zach Levine for three.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Young against Ball. Back to Hunter. Vucevic with the steal. Williams from long range. Hunter with the rebound. And Atlanta shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Young. The three. Hunter passes to Young. Ball with a steal. Stolen by Collins. And they're pushing it up. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Herder taking big shots.
Here's Levine for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Hunter, defended by DeRozan. And they're on the break. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine with a steal. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. And again, no good by Chicago.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
DeRozan against Hunter. Shoots a fadeaway. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Driving in. Basket's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Young against Ball. The 3. Collins. And they'll get another chance. Back to Young. Collins passes to Young. Capella with it. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Young misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Collins against Ball. Shot from the top of the key. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Young. And the shot falls short that time. Now here's Williams. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home.
just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here is Young. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Lowry. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
For 3. Rebound by the Hawks. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Young. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Capella kicks to Young. Capella inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. His 3-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Here's Collins. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Hunter. Pocket 6. Butler with the steal. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Lowry with the ball. Now the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. 3-pointer. Butler. The 3. Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 4. Young with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Robinson for 3. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young for 3. Capella finds Young. And the rejection by Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Robinson misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's Young on the wing. beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they'll get another chance. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And he's good on the 3 ball. Tucker's got 5 now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that does it for the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Adebayo. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. 3 on the clock. Out to the right wing from past the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter, the pass to Herter. And here is Hunter. Passes it to Collins. To the paint. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Atlanta on D, following Kyle Lowry's 3. Pass to Hero. Lowry kicks to Hero. Puts up a 3.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Young. To the right side. Capella, the pass to Young. And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Tucker, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Tucker. He has 7. 3-pointer, Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hero passes to Lowry. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:03 left now here in the second. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half. Takes it inside, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Here is Lowry. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Takes the three. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Herter gets it to go.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And the potential for Hunter to be an...
All right, thank you, David. Folks,
23.
and we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Hawks trail by 9. Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Wright in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
It's a Herculean show of strength from Dedmon, demonstrating real determination, even though the defense swatting at him.
Atlanta's shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor here. Gallinari, a screen on Oladipo. Right from outside. And it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, hustle from Gallo there. Remember, at 6'10", he can do that. Makes the right call by going back in and finding possession there.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero with it. Okongwu covering. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Hawks trail by 10. Right wing. It's stolen by Martin. There's Hero with the 3. And Wright pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the pass to Luwawu. Rebound by the Heat. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Hero passes to Dedmon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Passes it to Okongwu. It's right on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Okongwu. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat leading by 13. It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Right against Oladipo. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. The Hawks trail by 13. And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Inside, got a piece of it. And stolen by Dedmon. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero finds Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. A second left, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Dedmon. And here they come. Here's Strus. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Right against Oladipo. Kicks to Dedmon. From outside the arc. Here's Strus. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Back to Dedmon. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Feeds it to Okongwu. And he makes good on the layup. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Wright. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
He dishes it to Bogdanovich. And here's Gallinari outside. Okongwu. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Out to the right wing. Tucker finds Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 17. Young dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. There's the triple. And so it's Miami again turning it over. And here we go. It's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Looking to get it going, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks trail by 19. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The Hawks again can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There's the pass to Hunter. Now here is Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. They get it back. Capella kicks to Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Young. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Young, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From D. Adebayo. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Young, here we go. Off target at the rim. The Heat leading by 20. Tucker finds Adebayo. Nifty move. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, high post. Capella's there. Back to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Robinson. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pulls up from the corner. Robinson pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Butler missing. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one, all right, David.